evening, it's Wednesday, June 5, 2019 here in Cebu City. I'm Sherry Ann Lim, and here's all you need to know in NewsBits tonight. The police regional office in Central Visayas hosted for the first time an Eid'L Fitr celebration this morning. Here's Nico Tubo for the details.
For the first time in its history, the Police Regional Office Central Visayas hosted an Eid'L Fitr celebration inside its grounds this morning. Around 400 Muslims, 70 of which are policemen, were able to celebrate the breaking of the feast together with their families and friends inside the Camp Sergio Osmeña. Eid'L Fitr marks the end of Ramadan, the 9th month in the Muslim calendar and the holy month of fasting. PRO Central Visayas Director Debold Sina said he is used to celebrating Eid'L Fitr during his stint in the autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao before he was assigned to Central Visayas. Sina said one way to show respect to a custom is to celebrate it. In his sermon, presiding Imam Ustaz Najib Razul called on the Muslim police members to instill in their duties the values taught in the Quran. Razul also gave Sinas his translated Quran as a gift of gratitude. Meanwhile, around 1,500 Muslims from cities of Cebu, Talisay, Mandaue, and Lapu-Lapu and other parts of Cebu province flocked to Plaza Independencia for Eid'L Fitr. Hasanor Amboloto of Office of Muslim Affairs Indigenous Cultural Communities is hoping that his fellow Muslims would not forget the virtues they learned during the Ramadan, a holy period of praying, giving to charity, and fasting. Nico Tubo, NewsBits Tonight.
The Land Transportation Office will apprehend drivers whose motorcycles have modified mufflers, locally known as Bora Bora. The agency's main office earlier directed all the regional offices in the country to go after Bora Bora mufflers. The memorandum was released last April 28, but the regional offices only received it last June 3. Also subject to apprehension, according to the memorandum, are smoke-belching motorcycles for hire, which, according to government, contribute to the emission of much carbon dioxide. The agency also implemented such memorandum in 2015. Under the national policy, a violator could be fined 5,000 pesos and the motorcycle will be impounded. Cebu Port Authority General Manager Angelo Verdan passed away today at the age of 76 due to heart failure. Verdan's daughter, Lara Naomi, said before the port manager's death, his doctors were looking into doing an angioplasty and they were waiting for the go signal. Verdan became the general manager of the Mactan Cebu International Airport Authority from 2002 to 2004, before he transferred to the Cebu Port Authority in 2006. He was also appointed chairman of the Maritime Industry Authority in 2010. In December 2016, President Rodrigo Duterte appointed Verdan again as the general manager of CPA. Verdan's wake is at the Cosmopolitan Funeral Parlor in Nivel Hills, Lahog, Cebu City. He will be transferred to the Imperial Chapel on June 6. His wake will be held until June 9. With Nico Tubo.
The Golden State Warriors will head on to the Game 3 of the NBA Finals without Kevin Durant, counting on their depth and home court to carry them as they try to get a three-peat. Durant is still not ready to return as he works back from a strained right calf he suffered during the Western Conference semifinals. The two-time reigning NBA Finals MVP did not practice with the Warriors and has yet to get on the court since May 8. Meanwhile, Klay Thompson has already practiced 2 days after sustaining a mild strain to his left hamstring that forced him out of Game 2. Thompson is listed as questionable for Game 3. Along with Durant, the Warriors are also heading to Game 3 without their big man Kevon Looney. Looney suffered a non-displaced cartilage fracture on the right side of his collarbone area and will miss the remainder of the finals. Game 3 will be played tomorrow morning at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Nico Tubo, NewsBits Tonight.
To get the latest, visit www.sunstar.com.ph. Follow us on our YouTube channel and official social media accounts on Twitter and Facebook. I'm Cherry Ann Lim. Good evening.